Hey guys, good afternoon. It is Ken Crane and Brit London here from PLEA. It's been quite a while since we've done an informational video, so we want to kind of get back into the habit of doing some of these just to get some information out to the membership. Things have been pretty hectic and busy, so we want to give you an update on some topics that we think will be of interest to you and maybe deal with some issues regarding some rumor control issues. The first thing I want to talk about real quick is the Goldwater lawsuit. As most of you probably already heard, we did prevail and win at the state Supreme Court level in the Goldwater lawsuit. This was a 5-year battle that's been going on over our ability to have full-time release people in the PLEA office to serve you, the members. We ultimately did prevail in a 3-2 decision at the state Supreme Court. So what this means to you, or what this means in short, is the Supreme Court agreed with our position all along, is that there was no violation of the state constitution gift clause. In other words, that the city was not illegally gifting us money to be in here doing union business. And also what that means is we now are back to 6 full-time release people in the office. That's going to allow us to serve you, the membership, a lot better, more efficiently than we were able to in the past. The people that we brought into the office, we had Brit back in the office, but now in addition to that, we brought Frank Marino back in, the secretary, and we brought Toby Sexton from the board into the office full-time now, and he's going to be helping out in the grievance camp. That's the biggest chunk of work that we have to deal with. The other thing that this translates into for you is we aren't going to have to be bothering or pestering you guys anymore for leave donations or ask you to donate your time to the bank. So that goes out the window now. So that should be a little bit of relief for everybody. The other topic I want to talk about real quick is the vacation buyback lawsuit, which has been in process for quite a while now. There's been a rumor floating around out there that the lawsuit's concluded, that PLEA won. And this is, in short, this is incorrect. The lawsuit's still in process. Nobody's won anything. The big question on everybody's mind is how long, when will we get a decision? The short answer is we don't know. But it is progressing through the courts, and our attorneys tell us it could easily take up to another year to get an answer on that. As far as if we win, how the money will be allocated or how people will be made whole. Again, the answer on that is there are so many variables involved that we couldn't even begin to guess at what the courts will decide. There could be any number of ways that would work out to make people whole again. So it would be pure speculation if we were to throw anything out there on that. But we just want to put that rumor to rest. That's still ongoing. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Brit, who's going to cover a couple topics, one about FMLA and some issues on representation. Brit.
Hi, so we recently learned that the city is going to contract some FMLA reporting services beginning November 1st. So what that means for you is that you are going to be able to call, send an email, or use an app to report an absence regarding FMLA. You won't have to speak to your supervisor regarding that. So for those of you that don't like to talk to your supervisor about your FMLA problems, we also, I just want to give a quick reminder. If you are contacted by anyone from the Special Investigative Detail, please call PLEA immediately. Remember that you do have Fifth Amendment rights. I mention that because it's happened recently, and some people were just kind of left in the dark as to what to do. I'll also remind you that when you're speaking to a supervisor and you feel that you're being questioned and you may incur some discipline, call PLEA. You do have the right to representation. You can refer to ARS 38-1101 for just cause laws. And in that, I'll also remind you to read Operations Orders 1.5 regarding use of force. We're just being scrutinized more and more every day. So knowledge that you have is always on your side. It's better for you. Just keep up with the operations orders. Do everything the right way. or you'll have to look at Operations Orders 3.18, which deals with discipline. And put the PLEA app on your phone. If you guys don't know about the PLEA app, you can go to
Google Play or Apple Store.
yeah, Google Play or Apple Store. Get the Phoenix Law Enforcement app, put it on your phone. We're trying to get information out that way. Also, use it as much as we can, but it has information for you, contact information being the most important. And that's all I have, Ken.
Okay, thanks, Britt. The last thing I want to touch on, and we're in the final stretch coming into the first annual Phoenix Police Officers Ball. This is going to be a great event. It's going to be held out at the Arizona Grand Resort. Most of you should have received a postcard type flyer in your mailboxes at home explaining it. We've put the placards and billboards in the precincts. We've tried to push it out there. We think this will be a great event, a great tradition. It's just a time to come out, relax, have a nice evening out with your significant other, mix, mingle, have some good fellowship, but also support a good charitable cause, that being raise money for PLEA charities. And it's a two-pronged charity that we have here, helping cops and helping community. So we'd like to make this an annual tradition. There's still plenty of tickets left, so you can go to the PLEA website to purchase tickets or call the girls here at the office. They'll be more than happy to help you or walk you through the process to obtain tickets. In addition, we've also opened this up to the community for support. So if you know some citizens supportive of law enforcement, or if you've got family members that you'd like to invite and bring, they're more than welcome. Love to have them. But that'll be October 15th, about a week from now, out at the Arizona Grand. So we certainly hope to see you out there and hope that you'll show up to help make the event a success. We've got some good entertainment laid on. We've got a great meal that they're going to give us that night. Mike Broomhead from KFY is going to MC the event for us. We've got a speed painter that's going to paint live on site as part of the entertainment and then auction the photo off for charities. We'll have a silent auction with some really cool items out there to be auctioned off, and it should be an all-around really great time. So again, hope to see you out there. That's all we've got for now, so stay safe out there. If you got a question on anything, don't hesitate to call us anytime here at the PLEA office. Take care.